Hi YouTube, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you a few items I bought from Chanel on Friday, so just the other day. These were in the boutique. I'm not sure they are on the website. Well, I know they're not yet on the website, they weren't last night. And I'm not sure they're in the stores until next Friday, because the boutiques generally get them about a week before the general release. So I think this is the summer collection, although some of the ads I've seen talk about it as a cruise collection. I don't know if that's a different thing, but basically there are 4 new nail polishes for you collectors. There are 4 I think they're calling them Belmine powders, but they're all quite dark. I haven't got any of them. So kind of bronzing powders. There are 2 Stylo Yeux. I haven't bought either of those, you'll be amazed to know, because I'm a big fan. But they were fairly basic colours. One's black, very dark black, and one's brown. And I have enough brown pencils from Chanel. There are 2, I'm going to say Coco Shine, the more moisturising lipsticks in corals, both of them. And there are, I think, 2 blush sticks, which are very pretty if you're looking for a nice stick cream blusher. I just have got too many blushes at the moment, so I didn't indulge in those. So I, in fact, made 3 purchases from this collection only. I have also bought a lip gloss from the collection that came out about a month ago, a mascara, and one of the new cushion foundations, which I don't think is officially part of this collection, but has just come out as well. So for you nail polish aficionados, this is the core of the collection. I'm wearing one of them now. I'm wearing this one, which is Sea Whip, which is, I'd say, a mid-toned pinky coral. Then there is this much more pinky coral. And then there's a kind of creamy apricot. The 4th one I didn't get, and I ummed for a long time because I do buy nearly all the Chanel polishes. I've got a ridiculous number of them. It's completely different from these. It's a very grungy grey-green, very, very dark. Just looks like a grey bordering on black in the bottle, but with green micro shimmer in the bottle, which is quite pretty. But when I tested it, like quite a lot of the Chanel micro shimmers, it doesn't show on the nail at all when you paint it on. It just, I suppose, gives a bit of shine. And I just thought it was a very, very heavy colour. I mean, basically almost black. I can see why they wanted a bit of a contrast for the summer collection, but it does seem a bit bizarre to have these 3, which are very much in the same tonal range, and then that one that, you know, stuck out like a sore thumb. I will say it's got a really pretty name, which nearly made me buy it. It's called Sargasso, you know, from the Deep Sargasso Sea I always think of with Jane Eyre, and the other book, the sequel to Jane Eyre, that was written by somebody else. So I thought it would be a bit ridiculous to buy a nail polish just because I liked the name, but I've done more ridiculous things in the past. So these ones, this one is called Coquillage. We had a Coco, I think, last year, and is this kind of apricot colour. Again, I don't know if you're getting there. There's a very faint gold micro shimmer in the bottle, but I don't think that will show when it goes on. I'd be quite interested to try this, actually. I did put it on one nail last night and decided to go over with the deeper one. When I saw it, it reminded me of this one from 2012, June. 2012 was one of my kind of favourite Chanel nail colour years. Well, Chanel generally. And in the spring, they came out with 3 polishes, April, May and June. April is a beautiful mid-toned pinky crimson. May is a kind of Barbie pink. And then June was this apricot, which was always my least favourite. It doesn't look that good on my skin tone. And in fact, the first bottle I had, I think I got rid of because I decided it made my skin look so sick. And then I decided, because I was a collector, it was ridiculous to have only one of that collection missing. And I went back and bought June. But you can see I have used it, but not a lot. Very similar, but it does look as if June is that tiny bit more yellow. There's definitely a bit more orange pink in this, which I think is going to make it more flattering for me to wear. So I'm hopeful about that. And then here's the one that I'm wearing, which I have to say in the bottle would probably be my least favourite, because I'm not a huge pink fan. This is the Sea Whip, but I think it looks quite nice on. Definitely a summer colour, very cheerful. And then much the brightest, almost slightly neon in the bottle, is Corallium. Corallium, yes. I decided that was a bit too bright to wear today, or yesterday when I did my nails, but would look very nice again in the summer. So all in the same range there. I decided to treat myself to a Rouge Coco gloss. This is their new moisturising Glossomer formula. Came out in quite a large range, I think about a month, 2 months ago. I picked 166 Physical. I'm not a great gloss wearer, but sometimes it's nice, especially in the summer. And I just thought this would be nicer than a lipstick. So I picked this one specifically really to go with this range, although it's not part of the cruise summer collection, whatever you want to call it. Are we seeing there? Yeah, the very pretty again, goldy micro shimmer. I don't know how much that shows up on the lips, but it is adorable to look at in the tube. So I got that to make a bit of a set. Not very exciting Le Volume black mascara. I was telling you the other day how I was impressed with my new mascaras and thinking about getting a black one to go with the calligraphy eye gel from Chanel, which was part of the Christmas collection, and I am finding myself wearing quite a lot. Definitely need some black mascara to go with that. And then finally, I got one of the Healthy Glow Touch Foundations, number 20. I haven't opened this. Tried it on in the store. Just show you what the packaging looks like. The fairly standard lait beige packaging, quite a chunky little box. This circle here, they don't do refills at the moment, but I was promised in the next couple of months they are expecting to get refills, so that you will, in fact, press. Here's the kind of usual guard. I'm not going to open it yet because I'm going to try it in a slightly more organised way along with my Dior one. But you'll be able to press that out and put in a refill. Very nice when I tried it in the store. I do like these cushion foundations. I've got 2 different ones from Dior who seem to be quicker off the mark than most of the high-end fashion houses, but I know Lancome and YSL certainly do them now. I'm guessing most of them do. Tom Ford hasn't jumped on that bandwagon yet, but can only be a matter of time, can it not, if it's making money? So I thought I'd like to try the Chanel one. It has got, I will tell you straight away, the classic Chanel floral scent. So if you don't like that, you're not going to like this. Was quite buildable, but it's lightish coverage. Definitely looked quite glowy, / glossy / bit shiny. I like that in my foundation, but if you don't, you're not going to like this. I tend to use these for touch-ups rather than as my overall facial foundation first thing in the morning, but I do plan to try using this both ways so that I can talk to you a little more about that. I've got a whole raft of new foundations at the moment because I've run through a lot of the old ones, so I'm kind of trying different things, not really ready to talk about any of them yet. So that's what I got from Chanel, just the nails really from the current collection, as I say. If you're in the market for a pretty bronzer Belmean powder, they've got a few of those. They're not particularly prettily patterned though, so, that's part of Chanel, isn't it, really? And a few lipsticks and so forth, but otherwise nothing to get too excited about. And I shall see you again soon. Until later, bye for now.